So, I've been putting a little bit of work into Fuselage, and I've done some work on Crater Crates. This was never meant to be a full fledged game. I never meant to put this much polish into it, but I've been having fun with it, and I'm discovering things about the engine, limitations, and bugs and stuff like that. So, kind of tweaking all of that. I am working on the Pixies right now. I have one basic mode that's going to be implemented in version 0.2 that is going to be more or less just a frame buffer that you can put graphic data into and put on the screen in a bunch of different ways, scaled, rotated, whatever. It's more or less just a very large overglorified texture, but eventually I'm going to build onto the Pixie system where it'll have other features involved. So for right now, I just want to get the most basic version of it done, and then we can call that finished for buttocks. I'm also working on DICE, the Deterministic Interval Chance Enumerator, which is a scheduler timer kind of thing, and that probably won't be done until version 0.3, but I am working on it right now. I don't know when I'm going to get started on sound. I may rely on external libraries for a while for sound, but I really want to do some stuff with that. Sharp is the software handled audio rendering pipeline, and it's been a lot of research for me to get to the point where I think I'm ready to start on that. But I will be perfectly forward in saying that I really don't know a lot about sound programming, so this is going to be an adventure. Anyway, this game right here is coming along, and like I said, it never was meant to be a fully fledged, polished game, but it's kind of absorbed its fair share of feature creep, whatever. And so now I'm going to probably put a little bit more work into it, and then I'll probably put it up on Patreon, I guess. I don't know. The source will almost certainly be available on GitHub at some point. Which, speaking of GitHub, I'm cleaning up the source code, and the various different parts of Fuselage should start making their way onto GitHub over the next few days. I'm finally happy with where things are enough that I can start publishing the source. So anybody who wants to take a look at that, keep an eye on that. If you want to keep an eye on the development of Fuselage as it's going on, keep an eye on this channel because this is where I will announce all of the ongoings. So until then, I'm going to go play some games, drink some beer, eat some sausages, and I will see you next time.